backed me up one day because I take some of her food. My 5-year-old daughter cussed me out in front of the rest of the children, and I had to take my cousin because I took her food against her will. She was 5 years old, and I make sure so she could stand her ground. And it take us to do that, to make our daughters and our sons grow in a positive way. And if listen up, here's a bit of advice to the ladies out there listening. When if you call police on the boy, them.
And she did.
Oh.
And they said that there was no visible signs.
Where the police boy when it said that now that this young lady is now dead, we should be able to go back to the police precinct and charge that police boy with.
Yes, they went multiple times, she and Auntie.
So we need to charge the police boy them with accessory to murder. And that we have to start. We need to stand our community and make people accountable for killing our women. If we don't, we no one else will. Like I said, I'm not ready to deal with any boy who say violent and I beat a woman. I don't believe him can beat me. I don't care how old you are. Any man who beats a woman, I don't really have a lot of respect for you. And if you can't beat me now in a fist fight, I'll go and bring a hammer or a baseball bat. And that you're making light of the situation, because the reason I'm laughing is because I don't believe I will bring violence to the situation all the while. Because it's just another violent situation. And
That's right.
I bless you for having the fortitude to speak up for your sister, because you're now speaking for her because she can't speak for herself anymore.
She can't, no.
But
it's just very sad, you know. And I said I just saw her for the holidays for Thanksgiving, and she decided this is what I'm going to do, and it is unfortunate that she decided, to step out of it, and this is the outcome.
This is the third one though. It's the same thing I believe Nanny Mystic was facing. I believe it's the same thing some of my other sisters are facing. The minute, it's funny, whether you say it or not, when a woman makes the decision to go, I think it's an instinctive thing that the abuser feels it. And decides, you know what, if I can't have you.
It's a rejection.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You can't be here. I'm going to hurt you.
That's what he said. I can't have you, then no one will. But who are you to take someone's life? Then if you know that you want this marriage, then you be a man. Alright?
I just believe, sir, and it's one of my little motto them, and I'm going to pass it on to some of the little youth them out there too. A woman only have to tell me one time, so she don't want to talk to me.
Seeing.
One time. I walk, I'm gone. I don't ask no questions. See, I man go through a very emotional divorce. And when my spouse said, time for you to go, my heart hurt, but I leave.
Yeah.
See? And I want to tell you, sir, I went through years of pain like everybody else. I want to show you, sir, I look back at that now as one of the most uplifting parts of my life, because I learned to be far more humble and recognize that you don't own anybody. Anybody can change their mind. And my situation was 22 years and 4 picnic. See? Yeah. And I have never put my hand on that woman. So I don't have any reason now for, my life good. See, my life is very good. And I'm grateful for all those things, and my children tight. But Jano, it's like, for the youth them out there, and I'll tell you this much, if a woman asks you to leave, you can leave. And if
but there's a reason why.
Yeah.
Right?
And when she beg you to come back, do not go back. Because I want to tell you something. The same reason she asked you for leave for when you come up again.
To come up again.
So don't matter go back into nothing. Me not go back to nobody. If you ask me for leave, me leave. But nobody come check me again. Because something is missing. When you find a situation that works, it seems to flow. You understand? But it's interesting to me to hear it's very consistent. When the women decide to leave, it's like them on the side say, yo, it's time for down them. And I'm saying to my brethren out there, I mean, some of the sisters have to have, like, I'm providing phone numbers, I'm providing websites, I'm providing everything I can, and and we have helped 3 people so far.
Nice.
Right, and that's 1 week.
Yeah.
But I can't save your sister, obviously.
No.
And I empathize and I send you love because I can hear the pain in the yard.
Yeah, it's because it's still so fresh, and as I said, the funeral is Friday's the week, and Saturday's the funeral.
What is her name?
Sophia.
Sophia? Before I lay my head down later, I'm going to start prayer to the Father and make sure that Sophia get her vibes, you know.
Yeah.
I thank you.
Oh, no, thank you. Want to pick up I?
Love. Yes, bless up, Miss Kay. Thank you.
You as well. Take care.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, people. I saw the things, you know. It doesn't stop. The information keeps coming more and more. More people are talking. More people are stepping up. And we really can't make a change to certain things, you know. We can't fix the world's problems of domestic abuse. It's rampant in all communities. It's not news. But unlike the Catholic people, which, you know, me and I cannot brought and the Catholic priest told her to stay in it or what have you, didn't give much support there. Them hide for years, obviously, the whole pedophile situation and sweep it under the rug. Well, I'm a non-sweep, no rug, king. The Rasta man a beat woman. You're not Rasta man, you're Babylonian. See? And nobody ever proud of you. And when we find out, brethren, I tell you right now, I talk to my sister and them, I get photographs of people, I keep certain files for make a guy know, so we know about you. Either you change your behavior or move on. But do not stay in that home because you're not helping those children and you're not helping that woman in any way, shape, or form. And as a father and as a leader in your home, and that's the example you're setting for your children. I really don't even know if I said to the Adam still, you know. But again, I will reiterate. Tomorrow night at Remix Lounge, 1305 Dundas West, near Dover Court. Just come downstairs, you see the big bulb sign saying Remix, you can't miss it. And come celebrate. And my request to you is to bring some kind of financial aid that we can send to Jamaica for her sons. The 2 youth, them 5 years old and 10 years old, actually watched them father remove their mother off the planet. I don't know how they're ever going to recover from that. But whatever we can do as a Rastafari community to show that there's a different side to life, an empathetic side to life, a humane side to life, which is what we're supposed to stand for as Rastafari people, then that is what we need to show these children right now. We need to make it a worldwide thing. We need to step up in our communities, and if we can make a change in the Rastafari community as it pertains to domestic violence, then we can spread that to other places as well. We'll come and take on our small little niche. And like I said, starting next week, we have the council coming together. And we're going to be very aggressive in the protection of our women and children. If you can't protect them, you're a part of the problem, you're not part of the solution. So, Rastaman Ice Stick, the man called Errol, engineer. I want to thank the Adam for giving me an opportunity to deal with this situation. I want to say ice up to the one called Serby with the change rhythm. I want to say big up to my sister Antoinette who asked me to come and do a radio show. I haven't done a radio show in years, but thank you. Yeah, we have addressed the important things in our community, and I know why you asked, and then that's why I gave up the time to do this, and I'll do more. We will all do more, but I'm not waiting for anybody. I'm going to do it myself if I have to do it. Because what I get to realize is that when you wait for other people, it's a waste of time. See? I want to say heights up again to Roots Reggae Radio.ca. That's ROOTZ Reggae Radio.ca. I have to check out the radio station. All of you companies out there want to advertise, give us a shout. We're going to do what we can to build Canadian reggae media. I want to say heights up to Jason McLean of Toronto Reggae, who has been my brethren and partner through all of this. And, you know, we're going to make a change, people. We have no choice. Blessings to the Adam, Rastafari. Selector.
Oh, do you want to for record that on your phone? What you're gonna do now with honesty for the last part?
I don't quite catch.